I'm only saying that I'm looking good now because like last year I did not look good. I looked like a bag of garbage, and then I lost 50 pounds and all of my happiness. So don't applaud. If you're thinking about getting in shape, don't. It's awful. I'm exhausted. I'm cold all the time. Why didn't no one warn me? You're gonna be cold. You wanna lose weight? Bring a sweater. It's not. It's no good. And I was fine with the shape I was in. I'm in a long-term relationship. I'm like, all right, this is when we just sit and eat, huh? See if our personalities are strong enough to keep us together. Let's see. Let's play that little game. But then my idiot boyfriend decided he would get into shape. He's like, I'm fat. I'm like, dude, you're not fat. He was 6'7" with a metabolism of a hummingbird. He's like, well, I'm gay fat. I'm like, what the f*** does that make me? Gay obese? You're such a What's wrong with you?
Just found out that my cousin Leroy is gay. Give him a round of applause. How many of y'all support gay rights? Round of applause. Thank y'all for coming out literally. My grandma don't play that. She don't play that gay stuff. She's from the old school. So when we was young, he came out and he came back and said he wasn't gay no more. But this time, like, I'm like, you 57, you should be able to do what the you want to do at 57. But when we was young, she never let Leroy drink out the china and the good dishes and none of that. He always drunk out the red Dixie cups. I said, Mom, why Leroy got to drink out the Dixie cups?
Because he a sucker. I ain't gonna have nobody in my house sucking better than me. Not in my house, I pay the bills. Suck better than me, he ain't gonna be here.
She kicked him out the house. 2 weeks went past, I missed my cousin. One day he knocked on the door. Who is it? Leroy. I lift the window up and look out. He be like, open up the door. I said, I can't. He said, why? I said, Mom told me not to let you in. He said, open this door before I knock you the out. So I went down steps and I opened up the door. When I opened up the door, he's like, yo, you want to go to a parade with me? I'm like, yeah. I'm like 12 years old. I don't give a Took me to the best parade of my life when I'm just finding out now it was Gay Pride weekend in Philadelphia and I had the time of my like, I'm running around town. I got glitter on my face. Leroy. Went back home and knocked on the door. My grandma opened up the door.
Didn't you hear me calling you? Where the hell you was at? You ain't hear me calling you?
I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. When I blinked my eyes, I had glitter on my eyes from the parade.
She was like, get your up, Steph, and watch your face.
Now I have the gun here, and then the robber goes, give me everything you got. That's too broad of a question. Everything you got? Can you be more specific? I have coupons in my pocket and $100. I can't give this guy coupons. I don't know if he likes the store that I go to with these coupons. Do you see the dilemma? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't be like, hey, and he goes, what the is that? I go, I didn't know. You didn't tell me ahead of time if you like going to this grocery store. I got coupons on deck. You should be pumped as shit. Right? But now you're mad at me because this is not the specific place you want to go. I don't know. This is my first robbery. Why don't you ease up and appreciate what you got, right? Because but you think you could talk. I was like, I could talk. So I was going to be like, hey, I got coupons and $100. So I went, yeah. Like, that's all that came out. And he's this close to me, right? And I go, try again, bro. And I go, ugh! Like nothing was coming out. It was just me screaming into his face. And he's looking at me like, what the Like I could see, he's like, I don't know what's happening. I never planned this part of the robbery, so I don't know what to do. This guy panics, flips the gun, hits me in the face. And I wasn't even mad, because it wasn't a angry hit. It wasn't out of malice. It was a hit of like, I don't know what to do, dude. Sorry. So I respected that. He's like, how do I stop that sound? But I didn't fall. That was the dope part. I did not fall. I went like this, and I go, holy I was like, I'm a man. Like, you know what? Like, I had too much of a moment with myself. Like, I went, oh, and when I came up, I smiled. I shouldn't have smiled. You don't do that in robberies. I came up way too smiley. I was like, yeah, and I even go, I do hot yoga. I don't know why the I said that. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I don't even do hot yoga.
I'm a pretty cool guy. I have a disease called enuresis, which is a adult bedwetting. Hell yeah, woo! Oh, you dry bed losers. Okay, wetting the bed's dope. Adult bedwetting is one of 3 physical characteristics that all serial killers share. Yeah. Thank God I'm not also pale and skinny.
So me and Lewis, we go in, we ordered our food, we take our food, we sit down at our table. And then Lewis went to the bathroom. He left me alone with his food. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play a prank on him. So I grabbed his hamburger, I unwrapped it, I took a bite out of it, and then I wrapped it back up, put it back down on his tray. So that's my big prank, right? When he comes back from the bathroom, I'll be like, dude, did they eat your burger before they gave it to you? That's crazy that they're doing that, right? Is that crazy? It's a dumb prank. It's harmless. It should never leave the table. All that should happen is Lewis should come back, he should open his burger. His first reaction should be to look at his best friend who's sitting with him, who also, by the way, dabbles in comedy, and just be like, hey, I just wanted to run this by you before I unexpectedly go freak out on this entire McDonald's. That's what I thought would go down. Just a little, hey, did you touch my food the only time I was out of my sight? I just want to know before I try to fight a group of people that are going to be pretty confused on why they're fighting. But instead, I got to learn I'm friends with a lunatic and a guy comfortable fighting McDonald's employees because he opened his burger and could not have ignored me quicker. Like, he looked at him so fast, almost like he expected them to do it, like it's happened before. And he's like, again with this. I will fight all of you till I find out who ate my burger. And he gets up and starts walking towards them. I can't believe this is working. Like, we have gotten so much farther than I'm prepared to get. So I just grabbed him. I go, dude, I ate your burger. I ate it. Like, why would you not look at me once to see if I did this? And he sits down, and it's weird. Like, everybody's looking at us. It takes 10 minutes for people to quit filming us with their phones. And it just hits me. I just start thinking, I was like, you're out of your mind, man. I was like, you're gonna get killed one day. Like, let's pretend I'm not here. Let's pretend that someone did eat your burger that worked at this McDonald's. You were gonna go blindly fight that guy. Not even try to size him up, see what he looks like. Do you really think you could beat up a guy that is apparently pretty confident in himself? That he's making burgers, he's then eating them, and then he's wrapping them up and just sending them out to whoever. You don't think that guy's probably the greatest fighter of all time?